I say, man, look, homeboy. So I flashed out. I don't even know all the words I said. Fish ball up by themselves. I know I can't hit this man. Man, something possessed my motherfucking hands, though. Them bitches got the... This nigga, I'm punching the shit out that hoe. Everybody looking at me crazy. Like, man, what's wrong with that nigga? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I flashed out. Feeling good, know what I'm talking about? In the crib, smoking on this good gas, and I'm talking about Russell. Yeah. Man, I went through some shit, man.
'Too many times I've been dying without too much I can cling on. Too much to lean on, self D-bone in my T-Jones. In Pleasantville, sleeping on Tiger Flow when he's home. Trying to scheme on, jump on some I can bleed on.
YouTube, what's happening? Back up in here, man, one more time, man. It's your boy Screenz on, man, and I ain't giving no what fucks. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, we back up in this bitch. Fresh off that work, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga tired than a motherfucker, man. I tell you, shit's been crazy at the work site, man. I'm telling you. And the last goddamn me 2 days, these motherfuckers done got rid of 6 people, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really used to that. You know what I'm talking about? Really ain't used to being one to watch motherfuckers getting walked out. I'm usually the one getting walked out. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't loyal to shit but my bread. All these companies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't come to work trying to make no motherfucking friends, no partners. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out for one thing and one thing only. It's to feed my motherfucking family. I ain't trying to get familiar with nobody on this job site. I came here one deep, and guess what? I'm going to leave by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I play it. You know what I'm saying? I come in already knowing that these motherfuckers gonna send me out the same way I came. So I ain't trying to get familiar, trying to make no motherfucking partners out here on no motherfucking jobs, man. Cause the shit, one day you here, the next day you gone, man. They said that real clear on that motherfucking UGK song, man. But they ain't know it was gonna apply to no motherfucking jobs like this here, man. Yeah. You know, shit, ever since I done jumped out here with this welding shit, man, I done worked for a million motherfucking companies, man. I ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I didn't goddamn me got cut. Sometimes I didn't goddamn me walked off the motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit, that's just the breaks out here, man. You know, for the most part, man, if you are in this industry, you know, especially working in Texas, the demographics of this motherfucking industry. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how it's going and who's out here and how many of us is out here. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, you would think it's a good thing, man, to work for your brother, man, and you know, just to work around somebody that look like you. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I tell you what, you go down to Louisiana and you go get your job off in Louisiana, they looking out for us. They looking out for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's not always a good thing, though. You know what I'm saying? That's not always a good thing, just to be working for somebody because of their skin color. You know what I'm saying? Because I know one thing for sure. When I'm working for the man, them motherfuckers pay on time and they ain't never short. And if they is, they gonna come on with that. Yeah. So never have a problem with none of that. They gonna pack fair. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you ain't gotta be trying to make friends with them either. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, I ain't with all that. I don't suck no nuts for no job, man. Look, I ain't trying to do no extra than what I came to do. I ain't trying to work no fast. I work one speed. You know what I'm saying? You don't like it, you can move me around. And I'm about used to it by now, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm down here in Odessa right now. Shit, I'll be in Houston tomorrow. Real talk, working on somewhere else. You feel me? But yeah, man. Like I say, you go down to Louisiana, man, you fuck around and find a bunch of your people out there working, man. But it's not always good. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me, man. Man, it's a few years back, man. A few years back. Uh, I'm out there working in Lake Charles. We in Lake Charles. It's a project they was having called damn, what's the name of that? The Hackberry Project. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all familiar with that Hackberry. Cause Hackberry was a fool. And there was a lot of rotating motherfuckers around. So a lot of y'all motherfuckers might have worked at Hackberry. It's a very, very big job. You know what I'm saying? And shit, guaranteed you not gonna know everybody who's out there. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, when I fell out there, I didn't know too many people because I kind of fell out there by myself. You know what I'm saying? But I met a couple cool people. You know what I'm saying, on the ride. You know what I'm saying? Met my partner named Wes. You know what I'm saying, from the north side of Houston. You know what I'm talking about? And had another cool dude, one of my supervisors, man, dude named Soup. You know what I'm talking about? From out of Generate. You know what I'm saying? Cool little motherfucker, man. We all hit it out. We hit it real good, man. We used to go out, party together, drink after the club. I mean, drink after the job, you know what I'm saying? Go to little bars and fuck around, you know what I'm saying? We real cool. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, shit, that was a good look. A real good look. We'll fuck around, you know. Uh After work, we get toe up, shit. We come back to work, shit. We fuck around, got our shit on, cause it was real loose out there. You ain't have to wear no FRCs. I'm talking about my nigga West was so fly. That boy Coogee every day. Coogee in some motherfucking brand new boots. Look like he ain't come to work. Motherfucker get off and just slap his motherfucking shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Put some Balenci's on or something, and you good. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, it was real fly around there, man. So shit, it was a couple more cats that was cool, man. There was a couple motherfuckers that was trying too goddamn hard to be cool. You know what I'm talking about? Like this one cat. Man, he old school dude, man. He was a supervisor. Old school, always try to play cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga from Georgia or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know the man from a can of paint, you feel me? So, me, if I don't know you, man, I really ain't striking no conversation. I ain't, like I say, I ain't trying to make no friends. I ain't trying to be cool with nobody, man. I come out here to work. I'm trying to get my issue in, trying to feed my family. I'm trying to go home. You know what I'm talking about? All that other shit, man, we gonna leave it like that. So, yeah, man. Uh, like I say, man, we was kicking it real tough. Me, Soup, and my boy West, you know what I'm talking about? A couple of other motherfuckers, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we kicking it. And it seemed like this one cat from Georgia, old school, he just want to be in the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? He done introduced himself to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, yeah. Uh, I'm like, okay, yeah, he cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm thinking he cool. You know what I'm saying? We kick a little petty, little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get in with a nigga, I guess, whatever. But one day they sent me to work with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he a supervisor. He have his own crews and shit. They sent me to work with him. You know, I ain't thinking nothing of it. We cool, you know what I'm saying? I go fuck around, work with him, you know what I'm saying? And he cool, he people. I'm a cool cat, you know what I'm saying? He get to making little conversations and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. And he just get to running about some random shit, man. You know, popping out, telling me about his motherfucking life and what he done went through, you know what I'm saying? He done did a little jail time, little stint on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. I guess when niggas be telling you that they done did jail time and all that shit, that's supposed to ease the tension off them and, you know what I'm saying, relax you and have you open up and tell your little side of the story. But nah, nigga, I ain't trying to make no motherfucking friends, nigga. Shit, I'm listening to your bullshit because you one of my supervisors, nigga. Other than that, I ain't really trying to talk to your hook ass, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he steady running and running, you know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker had a nerve to just nigga shoot the shit with me and just ask me about some motherfucking some south or some shit. what the prices is over there and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I looked at him and I'm like, man, I know he ain't say what he said. So I gave him a chance. I just kind of ignored him a little bit, but he popped off again, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, with that soft like down there and this shit, good shit, and what the prices is and all that other shit. And I stop him. I'm like, say, man, man, we on the job site, man. I just prefer to keep it professional, man, because I don't, you know, I don't fuck around like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Period. You feel me? Boom. Okay, he cool. You know what I'm saying? I guess he felt me right then. And we go on about our day. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working or whatever. I swear, man, it didn't have to be fucking 2-3 more days. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker get comfortable again. Get the kicking the shit again. I had to tell him, look, man, bro, I don't fuck around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, nigga, you already done told me you done went to jail. I ain't no telling what you went to jail for and how you done got out. You know what I'm saying? Cause me, myself, personally, I know motherfuckers who done got locked up in the feds and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? And the shit too close to home, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I stay out of motherfuckers' mix. I don't fuck around. You feel me? Like, what are you trying to do? So I tell him, like, man, look, man, we gonna kill all that, man, cause I ain't fuck. I'm here to work, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had to stand still for him that time and just tell him I'm here to work. You know, I guess he feel kind of offended by it. You know what I'm saying? He don't say nothing, but he, you know what I'm saying? He offended. You feel me? But you know, like I say, man, that ain't really my immediate supervisor. So shit, I was just borrowed. So I end up going back to my original supervisor. You know what I'm saying? My foreman. You know what I'm saying? Which was Soup. Later on. So boom, I go back to Soup or whatever. Shit, you know, finish the week out or whatever. The weekend come, you know what I'm saying? They usually have on the weekend, you know what I'm saying, because our original schedule was 5 10s, but you can work the weekends if you want to and get that extra overtime, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta let them know that you'll be available to work before the weekend. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I put in for the weekend. I'm trying to get that money on. I'm out of town, you feel me? Boom. I come in to work, you know what I'm saying? And usually on the weekends, everybody don't come. You know what I'm saying? So you be stuck with whatever supervisor that's there. They're gonna divide you into some groups, you know what I'm saying? So you'll be working for somebody maybe you don't know. Or maybe you do know the person, but it ain't gonna be your regular person because your regular foreman might not be there. So boom, they'll assign me to this nigga. Cause he's there trying to get some money too. I'm like, boom, it's cool. We already got this understanding that, you know what I'm saying, we gonna keep it professional, all this other shit, I'm thinking. You feel me? So nigga ain't gonna be all up in my motherfucking face on some shit, you feel me? So, boom. I'm working, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, it's summertime. You know what I'm saying? It's hot than a motherfucker down there. You feel me? That's Hackberry. That's like in the middle of the motherfucking swamps. You know what I'm talking about? And shit. So, of course, nigga, after goddamn me 10, 11 o'clock, nigga, it's blazing hot. And them porta cans ain't where you want to be. So, shit, nigga, I'm not finna take no I got a shit, but I ain't finna shit in no motherfucking porta can. And goddamn me pass out, they gonna be packing me out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, my stomach get the bubbling while I'm up in the rack trying to make some wells. You feel me? I come down, tell the nigga, hey man, I ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to probably pack it up at lunch because I gotta go home. I gotta shit. And mind you, nigga, this extra, this overtime. You feel me? This ain't no mandatory on the clock ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be here. So I was doing you niggas a service and mine, give me a little bread on, but I'm doing y'all a service, man, just being here. You feel me? So I'm entitled to catch that halfway home bus. I mean, that halftime bus to go home. You feel me? So I tell a nigga, hey man, look, boom, man, my stomach hurt, man. I'm gonna have to halftime, man. I'm gonna have to cut it off. He gonna tell me, okay, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell him, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you to the office, you know what I'm saying? But nah, this what happened. I told him, I say, look, man, I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna finish this well, I'm gonna knock it out, man. But I gotta go after that. He's like, okay, bet it up. Shit, when you finish, I'm gonna take you in the office, you know what I'm saying? But you don't say nothing. Matter of fact, nigga ain't even say all that. Nigga say, I'm gonna take you to the office. You know what I'm saying? Boom, when you finish that well. Boom, I knocked the well off, come get the whole ass nigga. Tell him, hey man, what's up? He's like, okay, boom, I'm gonna take you to the office. We get to walking to the office. This nigga talking about, hey man, we get up in there, don't say nothing, let me talk. I got you. I'm like, shit, bet, you know what I'm saying? Not thinking nothing of it. Nigga finna cross the nigga up like a motherfucking Allen Iverson in this hoe. Stupid ass. Anyway, we get up in the office, you know what I'm saying? He expecting to see one supervisor, you know what I'm saying? Which was a little short nigga named House. Boom, we get up in there, we see House, but to our surprise, his supervisor's in there, so it's two. Plus, the other nigga's the big dog, so, you know, shit, like he said, shit, you let me talk, you know what I'm saying? I got you. Boom, we get up in there, they looking at us crazy. He say, he wanna go home. That's how the nigga gonna play me. He wanna go home. So guess what they do? Both of them look at me. You wanna go home? So I look back at him like, shit, can I talk like a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You told me you was gonna handle it, you gonna talk. But now you looking at me like, shit, you gonna respond? So I tell him, yeah, man, I gotta go home. My stomach hurt, my stomach bubbling, I gotta go home. Which wasn't no problem. They just backed out and told me, okay, cool, boom. All right, dude, sayonara. You feel me? This shit was simple assignment. He didn't even have to go in there with me. I could have went in there and told them boys myself, I want to go home right now. And they ain't had no choice but to send a nigga home. The bus coming out already, shit, let me jump on the bus. Let me sign out and get the fuck up out of here. Cut my time off, it's my money. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be mad about that? Exactly. Yeah, shit, I go home, man, take my little shit and enjoy my little, the rest of my weekend off, you feel me? BUSTA free, I'm chilling, you know what I'm talking about? Man, early motherfucking morning, Monday morning, I come to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming down that long ass alleyway and at the job site in I think what it's called, something 3. Phase 3 or whatever the fuck it was called, you know what I'm saying? That's where we was working at. I'm coming down this long motherfucker alleyway, you know what I'm saying? People everywhere. Got these jar boxes, tool boxes, every motherfucking well. But I'm walking down a straight line. I see the nigga. He at the motherfucking Now I'm walking up. I see him in suit. You know what I'm saying? They conversating and shit. They over there by a motherfucking jar box. You know what I'm saying? Kiki high like niggas be doing. You know what I'm saying? I get up about 10 yards away from the motherfuckers. I hear the nigga say, shit, you could take that motherfucker right there. You take him. I don't need him. I'm like, shit. Who the nigga talking to? So I get up a little closer. He still at it. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. He pointed at me. This motherfucker right here. Yeah, you keep him away from me. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, well, shit, what the fuck? I ain't do the man nothing. You know what I'm talking about? What he talking about? So I'm like, shit, what you talking about? He like, yeah, you gone about you. I say, man, look, homeboy, I don't know. I flashed out. I don't even know all the words I said. My motherfucking fist balled up by itself. I know I can't hit this man. You know what I'm saying? Mine, you a big old swole up ass nigga. Nigga old but shit. Nigga yoked up like a motherfucker. You feel me? But shit, man, I don't know, man. Something possessed my motherfucking hands, though. Them bitches got the... Man, I turned motherfucking big ass metal jar box, nigga. That's them big ass boxes, nigga. They got all the tools in there that the farmers and shit keep, you know what I'm saying? With all the motherfucking everything in that bitch. Nigga, I'm punching the shit out that hoe. I'm punching the fuck out this hoe because this nigga that made me mad. You feel me? Got me upset. Everybody looking at me crazy. Like, man, what's wrong with that nigga? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I flashed out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when I finally came to, I'm like, man, what the fuck I'm doing? Nigga made me so mad, I just walked off. You know what I'm saying? I can see motherfuckers staring at me from the side, and these motherfuckers, they laughing, but up underneath, because they don't want to let me hear, because they know I'm finna trip, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But, you know, the good thing about that little situation, you know what I'm saying, because I made an ass out of myself that day, but ain't nobody reported. You feel me? Nobody reported that this motherfucking worker then went irate and started tripping. You know what I'm saying? Which they should have did. That was supposed to have been an incident. You know what I'm talking about? Anytime something happened like that, man, you supposed to report shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's supposed to be an incident. Anyway, shit, all they did was just split me and him up. You feel me? Shit, me and him, we split. I ain't gotta work with him, he ain't gotta work with me. You know what I'm saying? Which was like, shit, that was a given. This nigga wasn't my motherfucking foreman anyway, but shit, they was really treating us like we some goddamn kids. You feel me? Ain't nobody reported. Man, this motherfucking job was loose. You know what I'm talking about? The safety rules, all that shit. That shit was very, very, very loose and lax. You know what I'm talking about? I actually seen somebody getting a squabble in that hole. Niggas was talking shit in the motherfucking lunchroom. The lunchroom got crunked. These niggas jumped up. It's like, bitch ass nigga, take it outside. These boys actually went outside, jumped this big ass pipe, and did some motherfucking punching. These niggas did some punching for about 5 minutes and then came back and ate their motherfucking lunch like it wasn't shit. Yeah. No fire, no nothing. I done seen niggas get jumped on in the parking lot trying to wait for the bus because they can cut line. I seen all kind of bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? So this little incident, this is a near miss that should have been reported because it's on the motherfucking site. You feel me? Anyway, we ain't working together no more. I'm working with my regular motherfucker. I'm working with Soup. You know what I'm talking about? It's all good. I'm really the laughing stock because I done made a fool out of myself. You know what I'm saying? Every time they see me and they see him, they snickering, hee hee, ha ha, type ass shit. Nigga really getting tired of the whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit went on for about 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. But shit, it was good. We, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody tripping. No incidents. You know what I'm saying? We done went on. So I guess the fool get a little bit more comfortable of being around me because I ain't said nothing to him. And it's around the time, man, we had started, a lot of shit was getting done, man. We ain't really had shit on our plates, man. So when you ain't really got shit to do, all of those standing around there shit on a big job like that, these motherfuckers gonna start nitpicking and start doing all this whole ass shit. So these motherfuckers had us sweeping. You got some motherfucking welders walking around sweeping this motherfucking ground like you got like 10 niggas walking around sweeping. We all sweeping, looking crazy in a bitch. But there ain't nothing else to do. We just sweeping. We trying to keep our job, keep it clean. Okay. Like I say, man, bitch ass nigga must got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Being around me, something, I don't know. Motherfucker walked by me, man, and he said something to me. I can't remember what he said, but the nigga said something to me, which made me react and say something to him. Can't remember what the fuck he said, but it got heated. So the motherfucker ran in my face and got his motherfucking nose up to my damn nose this close like this. Mind you, I'm sweeping. I got this motherfucking broom. So the broom in my hand like this. The nigga that got close up on me like this. I could have hit the nigga with the broom, but I just threw the motherfucking broom down like this. When I threw the broom, the bitch hit so loud, the nigga jumped back say, oh, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? I'm looking around like, shit, seen what? Shit, I'm trying to figure what the fuck he talking about too. So everybody like, nah, we ain't see it. So the nigga made a whole spectacle, man. When I had threw the motherfucking broom like this and it made that loud noise, he acted like I done slapped him. Like I done reached out and goddamn me palmed this nigga face and made that loud ass noise. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, if y'all see this big ass nigga, man, nigga every bit about 6'1", fucking 250. I'm talking about yoked up. 250 is an understatement. This a grown ass dude. This nigga here, you know what I'm saying? If I'd hit that nigga, man, that nigga probably would have bent me up, man. Come on. Big old nigga talking about I hit him, man. Sad part about that shit, man, they got a nigga who was about to lose his motherfucking job. This little slow ass little Mexican dude they had working with us, man. Can't get right ass nigga. They was already making fun of him. But they done manipulated this nigga so he can keep his motherfucking job. They done got this nigga to goddamn me, damn near write a statement on me. Knowing goddamn well I ain't put my hand on this man. So he done agreed. Cause they done goddamn me interviewed by 4 or 5 motherfuckers who was in the area. And he the only motherfucker time I reached up and slapped this man. Boy, I was hot. But I can't blame the Mexican. They done manipulated. You know what I'm saying? So they bring us back in the office. They want to come talk to us. First thing they want to know is how the shit escalate like this from the other day. And why that shit wasn't reported the first time. That's a firing offense. Motherfucker supervisors don't report that shit and then they crank up again, both of us should have been gone. You feel me? That's a firing offense. So they bring us in the office one by one. You know what I'm saying? They get my side of the story. I tell them, you know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. Then they bring him in there, take me outside. He put his little sense in. Whoop de whoop. Then they bring us both back in there. The lady gonna ask us straight up. She was like, look, man. Now the lady gonna ask me, you know what I'm talking about? Well, she brought me in there first. She gonna have me like, see, so you think if y'all ain't gotta work together, but if you think y'all can be on the same site together and y'all can work peacefully, do you think that could happen? I was like, man, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on that dude, man. I can make, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to keep my job. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to stay on. I done been out here in Louisiana. I done went through like 3 different companies, you know what I'm saying? And this the longest job that I done held down since I done been down here. You feel me? Been there probably about 8 months. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, man, that's cool. Shit, I can work with the whole ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? She's like, bet. She let me sit there and brought this whole ass nigga in there. She asked this nigga the same question. He got his motherfucking twat in a knot, nigga. Panties in a bunch. This bitch ass nigga, I ain't tryna. She was like, well, I'm gonna just go with my first mind. Mr. Jackson, I'm gonna have to fire you and what? I'm like, shit, both of us need to get fired. But you already know how that went. You know what I'm talking about? He a supervisor. I wouldn't. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But I don't know where that whole ass nigga at no more. You know, I never seen him no more. You know what I'm saying? I lost my job that day, which wasn't shit. I was used to that. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, shit. The moral of the story is, man, I don't go to no motherfucking jobs trying to goddamn me befriend nobody, man. I already got friends. I count on my motherfucking hand. You know what I'm saying? Probably less than this. You feel me? I ain't trying to add no more to that, man. Because I already know when I come in, it's inevitable that I got to leave this bitch. You know what I'm saying? The circumstances, I don't know. But shit like that. That's why I don't be trying to kick it with no hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? No friends. Don't need no more partners, man. Shit. For real, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Feeling good, know what I'm talking about? In the crib, smoking on this good gas, you know what I'm talking about?